Yo, 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 yo. We're back. Auction House ABCD. Let's do it. Again, picking up from episode 11. There's a chance we're going to do alchemy. It's a good 100 gold, one click. It takes about, I would say, 10 minutes or so to set up. Add that to your garrison, and you're just going to be rolling in bacon. We sold nothing. Super unfortunate. We sold none of our cards. That's alright, because we're not going to let that deter us. Get back to it. List them all up for sale. I think there's a chance we're just going to end up tossing those to the wayside. Let's just list this for 10k instead of that. And again, we're going to undercut this guy. We're spending 3 gold per list. So, all right, go to our shopping. Let's look at our herbs, see if we can get some. Do it by price. 125. Not very good. We're going to buy them anyway. 147. I'm not feeling the $1.50, so we're gonna let it slide for now. We don't need it at that price, so because yesterday we found that really good deal, we're good to let it slide at 150. He bought a little bit, right? So because we bought some yesterday, we're good. If we're low like we were yesterday, I would probably buy all of them out at the 1.5 rate. Just to make sure we have some. But for now, we're good. So, yeah. Again, we're good for some days. I may hold back. 6 out of 36. Would it say we have 4 days? We're going to actually wait because crafting those right now isn't going to really help us. What we do want to do is make our cards. And then we'll do our daily one click. Like I said, I'll check on. He's got Admiral Taylor in there. Ooh, 99. So close, guys. So close. All right, get our daily one click. We're getting 19. Tomorrow it'll be max. Oh, right now it can be max. There we go. Level 20. So now it's even more or less imperative that we're down here. Like, we don't need to collect this every day. I have a macro set up for the garrison report. So basically, when this scribe hut says, whatever, say 28 out of 30, that's when I'll want to come down. Other than that, I don't need to mess with it. This has about, what is that, 7 hours. And I can do get another extreme scavenger. And then, just because I play on my main account, I'm always going to know what this is, but I always want to check this, see if it hits 20 or 16. We no longer need garrison resources, so I will not be doing that. I'm sure there'll come a point where we'll want to use the armory or whatever it is to do daily work orders for gear for our followers. However, that day is not today. We don't have enough followers, let alone they're not high enough level to even worry about it. So send those guys, and we're out. We can pop a mailbox. I'm sure all that's going to send is going to be the sorceress stuff and the cards. All right, we're back into here. I like to check this, make sure we don't have any cards we can make now. We don't. $25%. That would have been nice though. We need to go chance of success. Let's clear that again. Good to go. And good to go here. Again, we're going to grab these. Not you. There you are. 3 days, so we're still good there. Craft whatever omens we can first, and then we'll do our daily one click. He's a little bit further behind. It's kind of crazy that A is a little bit further ahead than everybody, and he was my last guy to buck up. So done. Daily one click. Ooh, I almost missed it. I pushed the wrong button. Almost missed it. Awesome. Got our bank, got our guild bank. Like so. Nope. We haven't even created the tabs and all that yet, so. I got stuck on a light post. Cool. Alright, so down there is, I wouldn't say it's done-ish every day yet, only because we're going to want to collect them every day we log in until we hit max inscription, which is not now. We're going to be at 92 now. So we're getting closer to where we can just stand here and do it. So again, we'll grab a Katie. We'll mail all of our stuff. Ultimately, we want those cards of omens to be selling here soon. So if we have to, we can always just start flipping them ourselves and make some money. I have found though that I make less than 4 gold per flip. I flipped quite a few, like 10,000 of them, and overall I made less than 10K. So I didn't enjoy it all too much. It takes a little bit of time. I did it mostly AFK, but that doesn't remove the fact. So all right, on to the next one. And because this is actually a little bit shorter of a session that we got going on, I'll probably do the alchemy real quick, at least on 1 or 2 of them, depending on how long it takes. Herb trader. I mean, this is, so are we gonna have mass milling on C? Maybe we just changed it because he has the herb trader here. That would make life a lot more easy. It's probably what we're gonna do is mass milling will be on C now. Cool. All right. We're gonna get all of them. Mass milling, mass, just in case we buy the wrong ones. There we go. Now we have our mass milling. So we'll just change that in our trade skill master, and all the herbs will come to C instead of A. Spend a little bit of ceruleum. But in the long term, it saves life, it saves time. Time is money, my friends. Actually, I'm going to go do that now. Operations, mailing. We're just going to name it to C. I'm going to rename it so I don't get confused. C. There we go. And from now on, Whenever I have herbs on a character, they will get instantly mailed to C when I do my mailing. Gotta give the people what they want. All right, we're at what, 89? 89, we can collect some more and craft some more. So he'll be close. Put me at 94. 95 with my daily click. So about one more day. About a week is what it seems it has taken. A week worth of hour-long grinds-ish to get inscription all the way up. To get Garrison pretty much standing on its feet. Not too bad. You could do it a little bit faster. You'd spend a little bit more gold. Like those 1,000 huge ogre caches. You could buy those. Inscription the same. It would just cost more money because you could do Secrets of Draenor every single day if you wanted. I'm sure there's other recipes you could learn. I just chose not to. We should learn this one too, to be honest. What is this called? It's called Spirit of War. I'm pretty sure it's sold by this guy. To use whatever of these that I do have. Spirit of War. They should all learn that because I'm going to be getting some primal spirits, and that's actually going to give me war paints as well. Normally I do 10, I get 4. So that's 5 gives me 2, 2.5 per. And it's going to give me 2 per, so. And this will get me maxed out on my inscription right now. That I like. Let's stop right there. Mainly because it's actually not as good, right? So you're doing 4 ceruleum gets you 2 war paints, which means 2 ceruleum is our cost for a war paint. 10, divide it by 2, it's 5. So I guess it is better. But we want to get this first, our daily 1 click. Because those primal spirits aren't going anywhere. The ceruleum, however, we do need. So now we're max. Looking freaking good. Let's craft that. And then let's make the last of our cards of omens. Like it. So we definitely need some more ceruleum when we can get some. But overall, we're looking really good. Awesome, done there. Let's get the rest of the way in here. And let's go ahead and do our Katie. Mailbox. We'll send it. Awesome. We'll probably go back to A. Mail the herbs. Just because we can. And we should. You can join Garrisons and share the follower. The only one I would want would be the herb trader that we just saw to get rid of these, to utilize these primal spirits. I don't want to say get rid of, to use them. I don't know that it's urgent though. And in my head, I have to figure out exactly how I could do that here. Because you got to be same faction. And I don't know that I have anybody that is ready to go. This looks like we have no Admiral Taylor. Who is this? I could have swore we just did this guy. We're actually going to create all of those. There he is. I was like, man, I could have swore I did this guy already. All right, 4. Yeah, see, he's pretty far off, which is wild to me. But that's all right. So he's done. We have 10, which would give us 10. I'm going to wait for a second and see if I can figure it out. And by figure it out, see if I can find a way to finagle it. I don't think there is, to be honest. Because I don't have many alliance with a garrison set up. By many, I mean these are it. These are it. Alright, we're just going to rock and roll. It'll be alright. You're talking 2 war paints worth all that time and trouble. I'm definitely better off waiting. Or just pushing through. Awesome. Right where he needs to be. Alright, so that's all of them. That's all 4 right there. Hit up the mailbox. Mail it out. Alright. Basically, to me, if there's those bottom 3, B, C, and D, that means they haven't upgraded buildings yet. That's what that means. If you have too much gold, way more than everybody else, you just have buildings to upgrade. 3, storehouse has to go. So really, it's just the storehouse then, for now. I'm just going to buy them both. They need to get done. Bloop. Yeah. Nobody should be over 2K at this point. Yeah, so that alone was like, I think 300 gold. Yeah. So we're going to go down quite a bit. But that's all right. We're where we need to be. We're doing what we want to do. Success is happening. Let's go check this guy out real quick. Then we'll come right back. And like I said, I think what we're going to do is the Pandarian Alchemy just to add to a daily 1-click, because it would be silly not to be honest, at this point. And while we're here, we're just going to check, because we want to be the lowest man on the poll. Nothing sold yet. That's fine. Herbs. Takes 10 seconds to check. $150. If there was a bunch, I probably would pull a trigger. There's not. All right, let's go get because we're still pretty short on time. 20 minutes in. Let's go Pandarian Alchemy Daily One Click. Let's start making this bad boy a little bit more profitable. All right, we're actually gonna figure out the best route to get there via this button here. Alchemy, leveling. Zoom, zoom, zoom in my broom, broom. There it is. Super simple, super easy, really. If anything, it's just time to frickin' the fly time. We're gonna say recheck route. Still says it is faster for us just to fly there on our own. Let's get it. I love the timer. You got 40 seconds before you're gonna arrive. All right, all right. What can I do in 40 seconds? You can do nothing. We have arrived. Not so bad. Train. Gotta train basic alchemy first, and then we're going to Pandarian alchemy, and then the stone. Then once you get the stone, we're literally just gonna go right back to Stormwind because we need ourselves an auction house. War Spear would probably, I don't know, no, because that's an indoor auction house. They're all gonna suck, so. We don't have to hit max alchemy. Um, but we're probably gonna get close each time, just based on what it is. I need to do a quick reload on the other side for my little minion, for my Pokemon. All right. Rocking and rolling. Get that double. Oh, he doesn't have double teleport yet. Boo. Has it now. I'm not multitasking, you are. All right, auction house. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that thing for now. I know where this one is. I know there's more than one, but I know where this one is-ish. There we are. All right. Shopping. Panda Alchemy. We're actually going to go... Woo! Green tea leaf is expensive. Let's search for these. Oh my, we need 3. We got to get 3 anyway. So it's all right. Search green tea leaf. They're both green tea leaves, so... we are at 1229. Call it 1279 because of the golden lotus. So let's buy 20 of these. I don't know if his has any crystal files. I know we do here. We're going to buy 120. We're going to get right back in here because this is where we'll have to be. Craft. That's expensive. Maybe this one will be good. Yeah, rain poppy. So it's only 2 gold per craft. So again, we're going to buy, let's double up 40 of those so we can run a 20 craft. Let's see if we can get, oh, we already used our KD. So we'll double teleport out of that, open and mount at the same time. Ooh, this is where having like a smaller mount would be nice. Alright, craft them up again. As you get higher, you're just waiting to see once you get transmute living steel. Alright. Again, let's try and find ourselves a cheaper version. That looks pretty cheap. You're probably not getting cheaper than that. Especially because green tea leaf has actually gone through the roof. Snow lily. So let's just do that one. Let's go 20. Oop. 2. 0. Back. 2, 0. Honestly, I could probably buy just 100, 150 of these because I know I'm going to do another one. Another character. If you're not doing multiple, if you're just trying to level up one of them, then yeah, I would stick to just buying minimal. But I could just buy a bunch of probably snow lily and green tea leaf instead of trying to min-max it. But we're min-maxing here. That desecrated oil can be pretty cheap too. Now don't get me wrong. There are other professions in this game that can be more profitable. but they take a lot more work to set up. I'm going to do this and I'm going to be done. So these are usually depending on, see, I'm on the server I was on yesterday doing this. Golden Lotus wasn't 17 gold, it was like 4. So we'll go here. Definitely should have checked the price of Transmute Living Steel before I did this. I just assumed because yeah, all right. So we're still good at 100. I was gonna say like on my server it was around 100, but all these prices are different. So check your server beforehand. As you see, you can search the recipe. I forget. I mean, that's just Auctionator showing me that price. That's just Auctionator, I believe. So it's just 6 times 38 minus that. So, all right, we're going up here. Craft it up. Transmute Trillium Bar. But we're looking for Transmute Living Steel. At this point, once we learn that, we're done. Hopefully we get it in the next few crafts. We did not, so we had to go a little bit deeper. Make sure that is also expensive. It is. Now it's just playing the numbers game. What is the cheapest thing that we can craft? All these with their golden lotus is more expensive, so. Make permanent, and we're going to call it Master Mana 20. And we'll say snow, they're all 1, so we're just going to put a 20 here. It'll save me some click time when I want to make a 20 stack. Edit. Alright. We'll search. Like so. Default is now 20. Which we already bought the snow lilies, so almost doubled up. Anything to save a couple of clicks. Alright, that gold is definitely dwindling down a little bit further than I wanted it to, especially because we still have to buy the trillium bars. We'll have to get crystal vials if we don't get it in the first 10. There it is, and let's jump so we auto cancel there. We got it. Let's go ahead and just buy 6 for now. Trillium. Bars. Can we do 12? Alright. For starters, 578 is our new total. 578. That's actually, because we started at 1279, that's 700 gold. So in a week's time, after a week, this will all be daily profit of 100 gold. Will take me just 1 week. That is not bad at all. Plus, we have some extra that we obviously bought. And we're going to go cha-ching. B, he can be the next one. Let's go with this. Mail. Get everything else out of the way. There we go. Clean things up a little bit. Send. And we're going to send these to our bank. We're going to let him try and sell them off if we can. Like so. All right. And we have a macro in here. Of course we do, because that's what we do. I think. There it was. Put that right there. Requires phosphorus stone. Philosopher's stone. I thought we made... Did we accidentally just mail it? Because I could have swore we just made a stone to start. Let's go check the mailbox on these other guys. I could have swore I just made one of those to just start the entire leveling process. Now I look like a goofy ball. To the mailbox. No? And let's go check the auction guy. Nope. Alright, well I could have swore I bought one. Let's go ahead and just go here, because he has a little bit more gold. Golden Lotus. We're going to buy... Whoa! Almost bought 31. We only need 3. Alright. There we go. And we will sell all of these. The odds of them selling are slim. But if I can make 40, 50 gold back, fine. I'll probably list them a couple of times. Because I'm not going to waste a bunch of gold on listing them over and over and over again just to watch them not sell. We don't count that as a... We just count that as a loss. Alright, let's make our stone. Now we can pop this thing up. As you can see, it's automatically making my living steel. We're going to take that, set as our favorite up top. Be done. Back to our garrison. Let's go ahead and go here. Groups. Cars of almond herbs. Well, looks like we need ourselves a new group. We're just going to call it living steel. For now, not the way to do this. However, it's how we're doing it. Operations, mailing, Chabank, add, auction. We're going to do it just like we do pets. Let's go like this instead. Sell them all. Add. Alright. Mailbox. Let it fly. Back to the garrison we go. And this is where we stay. Cool. And that's Pandaria Alchemy. And now that adds 100 gold to your daily clicks. So you get, what, 40 war paints every single day from your clicks. We did that already, right? Cards of Omen, 5. So that means we can do 8 of these every single day. Which means daily we're getting 80 Cards of Omen. Right? 20, 40. We'll get 40 war paints. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 10 is 80. We're going to get 80 times that by the 4 gold we hope to sell them for. That's about 320. So on average, we're going to make 320 from the daily one click right here. We'll make another 100 from our alchemy, so that's 420. 420 a day. This isn't bad. Times 7 days a week, we're making 29.40 a week. But times that by our 4 characters, we'll make about 11k a week off of these guys. That does not count our scribe hut, which someday I'm gonna figure out the actual math on how long this takes for one. Like squad gold, maybe I go. Let's go see if we can figure that out. Real quick. I may or may not be able to do it real quick. If I have a character that has their scribe hut about done or whatever with some instant rush orders. I'm sure someone out there has this knowledge already figured out. Let's check. Wow, Garrison. How long for work order? 4 hours. 4 hours for one. While that's going, we're going to pop up our garrison. 18 are ready for pickup. Do we have a rush order? So we do this button. Rush order. Scribe quarters. We have one on, it says safe deposits. There they are for a scribe hut. What does it say? Instantly completes 5. So, according to this, Garrison, 18 are ready for pickup. We should be able to click this once. War paints, we got 72. Divide that by 18. We're getting 4. 4 per work order. 4 per work order-ish. Let's make sure. Because if I do this right here, the rush order, that should complete 5 of them. We should get 20. War paints, 20. Garrison, we don't want to zero it out. 0 of 13. 1, 2. This should give us 40 war paints. 40 war paints. Alright, so 4 war paints per 4 hours. So we're getting 1 war paint every day. So we're getting 24 war paints every day. From here. If I go here, we do it again. Cards of Omen, we get 24 war paints. So let's just for the simplicity of math, we're going to call it 25. So we can make 5 more, which is 50. Let's add another 50. 50 Cards of Omens times, of course, 4 is going to be 200. 200, so daily total with war paints and with our alchemy. We're at 620 gold a day, or we will be. We are. We're pretty much there. 620 a day right now on here. 520 a day without alchemy. So no alchemy, you're making 520 a day if you're selling your war paints at 4 gold a piece. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, it took about a week to get there for 4 characters at an hour a day. So at 520 times 7, 3,600 a week. You need about 25 characters to pay for a token at 300k. Because you would need 100 for 1 week. Divide that by 4. You need about 25 garrisons up and running. If that's all you do. Right? So, and I'm sure some people say, well, that's also not rush orders. If you get some rush orders, that's going to help. And that doesn't count cost either for the herbs, which ultimately you're hoping that you don't have a cost for herbs. You're hoping you come here and you buy your herbs. That's like goal is self-sustaining herbs. So, all right, I'm gonna do this one and then we're gonna be done. Let's go get one more alchemy going and then we'll be done with this one for today. Going in. Oh, this guy doesn't have his garrison buildings upgraded. Cool beans. Oh, that was the wrong spot. We want to go to Stormwind. Ah, it's right here. I personally like taking the flight path just because then I can do whatever the heck I want while I'm doing the other stuff. So we're going to get our toy box. I'm going to flight path it and I'm going to go grab a drink. That's what's going to happen. Go here. And it is right there. So I'll be right back while that flies. I'm grabbing a beverage. I have returned a little bit faster than I thought. So we're just going to watch this guy fly and do our thing. Does anyone have a garrison that's fully maxed out and you have your the black market auction house lady next to the mailbox or whatever? I say that because I feel like every time I look at the black market auction house, it's always telling me very long. Drives me nuts. All right, we have landed. Quickly go over here, grab our training. You can make more money doing dragonflight, tailoring. Costs more money to get into it, and a whole lot of time, in my opinion. I would estimate 2 to 3 hours at least. If you're going to do it right. I'm talking training, going to get all the hidden treasures, and then you're looking at to do it right, if you will. You're going to do the every weekly. I don't know if you would do the quest, but you're going to do the item, and then you're going to do the work orders. I was just watching our boy do it yesterday. Man, dude had like 80 work orders, crafting orders. It's a lot, man. There's our auction house. And sustainability wise, transmute living steel is not going anywhere. Someday, eventually, those bolts will be done. I don't want to go on a limb and say guarantee they'll be dead, but we'll see. Also, if you hit level 10 in this alchemy before you stop making these things, then you'll want to stop. And then we got this really good one again. It's super cheap. That's why I say it's good. Just gonna buy a bunch of it. And then we'll have to get some crystal vials. No big deal. We can get them on our mount. To me, anybody that's trying to make gold, you should have the yak mount. I wish. What I would do, the amount of money I would pay for a long boy. Comment section, how much money would you pay to have a long boy? Have the auction house mount. What is your number? Everybody has a number. Everybody has a number. I know I would pay $20 for sure. Like, shut up, take my money. Here's 20 bucks. Would I pay more than that? I don't know. Maybe. Would I pay 50 bucks? There's a chance. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know if I would pay 50 bucks. It'd be close. 50 would be close. Like, real talk, 50 would be close. 100? Can I get 100? Can I get a hundo? I don't know. I know I would pay 20. Without a doubt. Here's my $20. Take my money. 50 would... oh, man. It would depend on, like, where I'm at mentally with playing the game. Right? We need snow. Let's get us a quick 20 stack. I like to tell myself if I'm playing, because I feel like I'm playing quite a bit right now. I think I would probably pay 50 bucks. If it came in the shop and they're like, hey, have a long boy, or it doesn't have to be long boy, have a mount that has an auction house. Pay us $50. Right now, with how much I'm playing, I'm like, here you go. Not a problem. Take my money. Um, 100 would be tough. You know what would get me? FOMO. The fear of just like everybody else having it because they were willing to spend the freaking $100 and I didn't. I'm hoping I get a different potion here. Oh, for the record, any of these potions can get Transmute Living Steel. I don't know what the level requirement is, though. I know there is one. I got really bad rolls this time around. I don't think we want to buy gold notices. Not for 16 apiece. Yeah, I think this is actually cheaper. So let's go 15. Oh, we already have the fool's cap. Kind of crazy. It's just, I don't know. My boy over there said he was making 1,000 a day per garrison. Seems high. I ain't hating, just seems high. Alright, we still got Jack Diddley on that one. We may have to run some Potion of Luck. This is huge, expensive, because it takes a Golden Lotus. All of these take Golden Lotus except for that one. So, Potion of Luck it is. They sell for nothing. They're a gray item now. They sell for 50 silver. I'm gonna buy like 5. At this rate, we're just hoping. We still didn't get it. Create 5. Let's hope it happens. We haven't even gotten a lot of the other. There's a Master Mana Potion. There we go. We'll stop using the Golden Lotus. That's a 16 gold craft. Master Mana. We're gonna buy these in the 20 stack, just so I can get done, and then we can, like I said before, we can always send leftovers to our next side. We're actually gonna grab our Trillium ore while we're in here. Or bars. 12. I'm feeling good. Again, if I can get it done now, then I got what, 2.5 hours before the daily cooldown resets. Now we're just waiting for Transmute Living Steel. Getting super unlucky right now. There it is. Yeah, Transmute the Awakened Air. I mean, it's my server's showing about 50 gold profit per, but like, was it 12 hours or 20 hours or something? So, all right, we are done here. We're just gonna, without having to move fingers. Groups, let's mail our groups first. Nothing to mail, rip. Send. Alright, bring this down. Those, yep, yep. Not a lot of extra, so that's, I mean, it's good and bad, right? Again, we're gonna go back, alts, Chabank, all these random things that we ended up making. Alright, we did make our Zenstone. Cool. That needs to go too. Chabank. What is this saying? Yeah, Chabank again. Awesome. Trillion bars. Get that macro out. Making that living steel. Got her. Living steel. Nails it. Back to the garrison. And we're here. And just like that, we got 2 more characters doing Transmute Living Steel. Add us an extra 100 gold a day for the rest of our lives. So, we're cruising along. We are pretty much at our daily 1-click for the most part. We can upgrade our buildings. What do we got? Our storehouse needs to get upgraded. Dang, that might be it actually. Because we don't need to do our barracks. We need to do our storehouse once. And then eventually, way down the road, I'll upgrade this to number 2. But really, we just got to do our storehouse once. So he's doing pretty good. I don't know why he has so much more gold, but we're doing good. Storehouse, get it upgraded. Why? Because that allows us to have more work orders at once. So, sweet. Done, 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 done. Cool, and we're sitting good on the garrison resources. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looking good. Let's go check our auction house and then we'll close out for the day, for the episode. This is number 12. Chabank. There we are. Grab all the good stuff. Because honestly, we need to be selling that living steel. We're going to make a group, and it's going to be called Junk Potions. We're going to add all those stupid things in there. Add operations. We're going to mail it to ourselves. Chabank, add. And then auction, let's go ahead and say create new. Sell mass junk. We're going to say posting, always, I like to go 12 hours. Post cap. Nope, we're just going to sell all of it. Keep. And then we're going to say after 5 expires, we're gonna stop trying to sell it. And done. So let's go ahead and post scan. Groups. Wait. Exit scan. Auctioning. For some reason, did not get applied. Let's open it back up. Groups. Junk potions. Operations. Sell mass junk. Add. What happened? Post cap. Sell all of them. Keep 0. Don't post after 5 expires. Okay. Wonder if I have to come back into the auction. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. We're going to post our couple of things for now. Wow, come back to TSM, exit scan. Junk potions. It's right there. Run post scan. Item group is invalid. See chat because your post cap is invalid. Alright. Close. Exit. Run. There we go. Look at that. Post it all. Ooh, cheapest auction below minimum price. We'll go check that again because we just want to sell it. Undercut. Don't post. Nope. Post at. Okay, let's check that. There we go. Now we're gonna post that thing no matter what happens. And I'm not entirely sure. Let's go here. Yeah, there it goes. I was gonna say we kind of want to sell that. Awesome. Where are we at now? We're down to 6K. We're down to 6K. We have 2 guys left that we wanna do the alchemy on. It sounds like we might have. We're gonna run out soon. You've been undercut. I don't care about that thing. What we're worried about is, let's do exit. We want to select all the groups. Run cancel scan. I want to make sure my cards of omen. Mainly. Skip. Yeah, cancel. Ooh, error. Canceling, we're gonna run it here. And we're gonna cancel one of those. Just because they're high valued items. Alright. Let's get those cards of omen listed up again. How much? We got what, 10K worth? Gotta be the first one to sell them. Trying to sell these bad boys. I don't care what they sell for. Does no good in my inventory. Cool. That's that. Let's hope we come back tomorrow, have a few sales, at least the cards of omens. A quick 10,000 gold injection into back into the pocketbook would be super nice. We're getting down. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. So thanks guys. Again, appreciate you. We'll catch you tomorrow or whenever I decide to upload the next video.